for you. They're customer top rated. Those are all the happy parts. The happy part of the $59 price. The sad part is this cannot be reordered because we just can't simply continue to manufacture this for you at the same price. So enjoy it, but it's not going to come back. So grab your size and your color while we have it. Our linens expert from Northern Nights, Suzanne Everett, is joining us, and she's going to help to teach us about the benefits of thread count and wrinkle defense. How are you this morning?
I'm doing very well. How
Good.
are you?
Wonderful. 600 thread count is something beyond the realm that I think most of us think we're able to afford.
That is true. That is true. And 600 thread count in a lot of places really is beyond that realm.
Because you're spending prices like this for a single fitted sheet, a single flat sheet, a couple of pillowcases. This is the entire set. So I'm going to let you know what we have with the sheets themselves. In the chocolate, full size only. We're already starting to get limited in what we have available. Then when we come to the front, this is going to be our blue.
Yes.
We have twin, full, and queen sizes in the blue. Next to that is the cream, twin, full, California King. Anything in a California King, grab it because they're so hard to find anyway. Good luck finding anything like this out on the marketplace. The next color is our...
That's the slate blue.
The slate blue. Aha, there it is, it's written in. Twin, full, queen, king, California King in the slate blue. Sage green, twin and full. In the blush, which is just stunning. Twin, full, queen, king, and California King, so all sizes there. The platinum, twin, full, and queen. And then the lavender, twin, full, queen, king, and California King. So all of those being said, and the fact that it's customer top rated so you can read the reviews at your leisure to see why people love them so much. Grab your 3 easy payments because they will expire at midnight, or I should say at the end of the day today. Thread count. Luxury begins at $300. We're all the way up to $600 now.
I know, we've doubled that. So when you feel something that has 600 threads woven into it, when you feel that luxury feel and that satiny feel and that just silkiness
it's
and
a tight
softness,
weave. It's a real smooth quality that it has.
Which also means that it's going to be more durable. So you have that luxury feel, but you have it that's going to last. Because in the literal sense, what thread count means is that you have 600 threads woven together in every square inch of this fabric.
So you can see clearly demonstrated the difference between low and high thread count. But if you're like me and you don't want your sheets to be too crisp, you still want them to float, you want them to be cloud-like, you get the durability before the sheets become too crisp. This has such a delightful feel to it.
And this is one of those things we were talking earlier, and I had mentioned that for me, the more that I actually work with Northern Nights, the more my bar is set, or the higher my bar is set. I used to love the 400 thread count. Now, 600 thread count, to me, this is ideal because it gives you that movement. It gives you that wonderful floating, that cloud-like look, but it also gives you that durability without getting crisp, without feeling like a starched shirt.
Exactly. So you're getting the floatiness that you may like in your sheets. Just to let you know, I think the reviews are going to be popping up at the bottom of our screen in just a minute if you want to read those. But here's my question. Wrinkle defense. I don't know about you at home. I do not have the time or the inclination to iron my sheets. I want them to be as convenient as possible. So many times I've had sheets in the past that were just wrinkly, and I just dealt with the fact that they were wrinkly because I didn't have the time. What does wrinkle defense really mean to the brand?
Well, first of all, as you said, it is the most popular version of Wrinkle or of Northern Nights that we have. Most folks love the wrinkle defense aspect because it gives you that silkiness, it gives you that wrinkle-free look and feel. And really what we've done is we have found a way to take the concept that so many folks do use with their wrinkle resistant, but we actually make it an inherent part of the fabric.
Okay.
So this is apples to apples. These are both the same thread count. They are both 100% cotton.
Yes.
And I want to point that out because we haven't added polyester. This is still breathable, natural cotton. But when you get into this bed, every time you make this bed, it's going to look like a brand new sheet set.
It'll look fresh.
It will. Just don't let them sit in your dryer for days at a time.
So that's the key. Do we take them out slightly damp or do we still want them to be totally dry? What's the key?
With these, they can be totally dry. You don't need to leave them damp.
Just don't let, when the buzzer goes off, get them out.
Because really and this is true with any fabric, but The cooling process is what sets in those wrinkles.
Gotcha.
So if you get them while they're still warm, you won't fold in any wrinkles.
Love it.
The wrinkles won't set in.
You can see the reviews at the bottom of your screen. They've been going for just a little bit about this being customer top rated, but here's the most important part. We'll go over the colors again in just a second. Only day this month presented on 3 easy payments, so that's key because the easy pay, if that's important to you, expires at the end of the day. But this is a clearance price. These have to be retired. We're not physically able to manufacture these for you anymore. So you're saving about $34. That's not $5. It's $34 off of the original QVC price. And my line producer just told me we've lost a few colors, where we're getting very limited in a couple of sizes in these colors, so we're gonna go through those again. What's on the bed is the chocolate. I will say it's a very cool chocolate color. It's not an overly warm brown color, so I love that this will go in a variety of, like I would love to see this matched in a room with the blue. I think it'd be so pretty. Chocolate still remains full only. Here we go with the blue. This is blue. Mm-hmm. Blue is gone. All right, blue's gone. Okay, thank you, my dear.
Sure.
Here's the cream. Cream is still here in twin and full only. Then we have the slate blue. Full only.
Wow.
Here's the sage green. Is still available. Twin and full only.
Pair that with the browns.
That with everything goes with the brown. The blush with the brown.
The blush with
would
the
be
brown
so pretty.
is fabulous.
Blush is gone. Okay, so bye-bye. Here's platinum. Twin only. Holy cow. And then the lavender. Now gone. Okay. So from the beginning of the presentation to where we are right now, and I mentioned at the top, just a couple of minutes ago, the sad, there's happy and sad. Happy part is $59 for an entire sheet set, fitted sheet, flat sheet, pillowcases, or just a single pillowcase in the case of the twin. So that's the yay. But the sad part is when they're gone, they're not being reordered. All those colors that disappeared, they are not being reordered by our QVC buyers. So we began with over 1,000 of these to start the show. We've got about 250 remaining.
Oh my goodness.
So with the fall upon us, people coming over to visit, you want to have some nice, beautiful, fresh sheets, gifts for the holidays, gifts for the fall weddings. I mean, the chocolate, the platinum, for a wedding, the platinum, but again, I'm not even sure what really remains there. think about the kids going off to school having extra spare sets of sheets and not junky ones, really nice high-end ones. It's a wonderful way. We spend so much of our lives, a third of our lives in our beds sleeping. Why would we not treat ourselves to the best experience possible?
And that's just it, because I can't medically say that getting into a bed made with a great set of sheets is going to help you sleep better. Emotionally, though, you get into a bed that feels so much more comfortable. And a great part of falling asleep is the comfort. So when you are able to actually fall asleep in something that feels good, you do, again, not medically, but I think you sleep more deeply.
Well, you know what?
You're more rested.
It's touching your skin. This is next to your face. And, there is something to be said if you've tried those lower count thread sheets and maybe they're fine, or maybe you've just never experienced something like this. The weave is so smooth. Okay, slate blue is gone, platinum is gone. I need to remind you with 30 seconds left what we've got, because the price, you're saving about $34 off of the regular QVC price. Very limited in our quantities. Chocolate full only. Cream twin only, sage twin only. That's what we've got left. It's still an exceptional value at $59 that it's not for a single sheet. The fitted sheet, the flat sheet, in the case of the twin, the single pillowcase. But read the reviews. People will be sad to see this one retire. Suzanne, thank you.
Thank you.
I'm running.
Never
I promise
run.
you I will be here. Okay, I'm here.
Nicely done.
Thank you. You know what? I can run in my Clarks. How about that? Gave it a little good hustle.
I've seen you wear